Welcome to Mug TG, this is Mug talking, and today, before talking about the list, I need to explain here, I'm not in my normal scenario here. I'm visiting my parents. I traveled to my parents' house this week, so that's why we didn't have too many videos these days, but I brought my setup, so I'm going to try to record some videos for you guys. And we have Secrets of Power is almost there, so that's why we're playing with a bunch of new leaders. I want to play with a bunch of new leaders. I didn't watch Torque's video, Wood's video talking about the new leaders, the new decks updated, the decks that leaders from previous set that is better now. I need to watch and record some gameplays with those decks for sure. But here we have Padme AMIDALA Turk Intel by Rebel Resource. He's part of LXO team. And here in the description we have a video that he explained like in 21 minutes everything about this deck, every card on the sideboard. So why we're playing with the Sudden Ferocity, the new card with Plot, why we play with Spread the Target instead of Waylay, everything in here, why we play with this Anakin. Anakin is just amazing in this deck. I like it a lot, and he explained what we want to do, because this Padme AMIDALA is like the new QUINLAN, as we can see here in the title. Padme is the new QUINLAN. The deck is really good. You can choose where the ping goes, which is amazing. And QUINLAN, you need to play like a cost 3 to ping cost 3, cost 4 to ping cost 4. This one is not. You can just ping whatever you want. And you can ping turn 1 with some cards. Like we have here R2 that you can score something and ping. We have Faith in Your Friends that you can review cards from your hand and ping too. So this is really good. And not just this, we have Bayo that discard and you create spy tokens. So, but like I said, everything about this deck you can find here in the description, a link to the deck guide of Rebel Resource. So go there, check it out, watch it, then come back here and watch the gameplay. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. So to our first match, we're against Yellow. Let's see what we can do here. The ping turn 1 can be really good. Let's see. He choosing who goes first. Sabbat is really good. I think this is one of the decks that I'm probably going to build with cards to play in my week list. Okay, we have nothing for turn 1, so let's go mulligan this one. Okay, we have R2. We can resource this Hotshot and maybe one of these Anakins. Yeah, let's go this way. I think it's pretty safe to go this way. We have Anakin for turn 2. Okay, we can play R2. We can defeat this Bayo again right now, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play R2. I'm going to discard this Fork of Rebellion. Poe, Hotshot. We're probably going to play this, like... we can play... Yeah, no, let's go with Poe. I would trigger here 1 damage, then I'm going with Turk. He probably will climb right now. Yeah, he just concedes, because he knows that we're going to use Turk Intel there, and now the game starts to be really weird, because... We can play Anakin. He doesn't have nothing in the board. Okay, he can play something that costs 3, but now we have 2 units. He doesn't have something. Turn 3, we have Kira to stop him play something else. Looks weird, but I would not concede right now. Like, it's not the game is over, but yeah, it's better to us right now. That's the power of that. Another Sabbat is another player. That's the power of Padme, because you can ping turn 1. With QUINLAN in that situation, we could have pinged 2 because he played something that costs 2. But the good thing about PADMÉ is that you choose where the ping goes. So sometimes you can just defeat something that costs 1 that QUINLAN sometimes, most of the time, don't do. Okay, we can play this one and create 2. Play ping. Actually, this don't ping, right? Actually, yes, because we're going to reveal. I think I'm going to keep. Let's keep this hand. Let's try it with this hand. I don't know if it's the best play to do here, to be honest. I think R2 could be good too, like we just did, but let's see. Okay, he's thinking about the resource. I have 2 hot shots here down. It's an easy resource. We have all of the aspects here to disclose with this Faith in Your Friends, so we're kind of safe. If we defeat something here and we just play 2 spy tokens, can be really good. Let's see what he's going to do here. He might pass to avoiding the ping, maybe, but he didn't. Oh, okay, this one is good. So let's go into play this one. He probably know that we're going to do this, so that's why he just... I'm going to show him Anakin. Spare the target and Falcon. I'm not going to show him this Plo Koon. We can use Plo Koon to defeat Sabbat. I'm going to take out the shield. He probably will claim he can defeat this one really easy. We can play 2 units next turn, but if I do this, I don't have a red card in my hand right now to disclose with this, but I think I'm going to. I'm going to resource Falcon. Yeah, I want to keep the spell the target and Plo Koon. Plo Koon can defeat Sabbat. I'm going to 2 units next turn because it's the chance that we're going to have coordinate in a turn, in the right turn is supposed to be better, higher, right? Let's play Anakin here, and let's see what he's going to play here. Depending on the card he's going to play, I'm just going to claim. I'm not going to defeat here. I think, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so I think I can claim here. Yeah, I will claim. Have another Plo Koon, red 5. I think we can resource this Plo Koon. I'm going to defeat this one with L3, so I will not going to lose my spy. And yeah, he going to space was not that bad to us because we have our spy token here. Okay, he discarded a hot shot. I'm going to play Bay Organa. Then, ooh, and now he's going to say Plo Koon, right? Maybe I think I'm supposed to just attack for 2 before play this Bay, alright? Yeah, I'm supposed to attack just for 2, because depending we can just spare the target that is or something like that. I don't know. He's probably going to say Plo Koon. Plo Koon, yeah. Okay, I can defeat this one right now, and I think I should. I'm just going to play Warrior first. I'll use Cirque and Tail here. We still can play Plo Koon the next turn. We have Poe. Okay, now I think I'm going to... This is a strat. We can just play Red 5 to deal with this later. But Poe, then right here looks good too. I'm going to resource Red 5. I'm going to keep Spare the Target and Falcon in my hand right now. I don't think he's going to deploy right away because he knows that we have Plo Koon, so maybe... Ooh, another Plo Koon. Okay. I can defeat this one right now with this. And maybe I should. First, I'm going to attack for 3. And I'm going to reveal this because I need it to don't take damage in my base. And I will do 1 damage to this one. Yeah. He's going to attack me for 3. He's going to trigger... Actually, he already triggered. He didn't. Okay, he discarded Akira. Now I can defeat Plo Koon. And I will discard something from my hand. Probably Spare Target now, I think. And we create a spy token. We defeat Plo Koon. Now he can deploy, but he's not going to. I don't think I'm going to claim here. I'm going just to play something else. I think I'm going to just play Poe here. Now he can deploy. He can take me for 5, then discard my Plo Koon. It's okay. We can defeat this one and this one the next turn just with 1 action with Poe Dameron. So I think we're safe because we're going to have a huge board and he's just going to have nothing. And I don't know. Let's see. Maybe he can score my Falcon too. Oh, okay, he defeated my spy token. He didn't attack my base. Look, makes sense. I think is better. Let's resource this one. Now, yeah, I need to defeat both. I could just play Plo Koon defeated here too. Don't look that bad, but I think I go this way. I'm going to discard R2 to defeat this one. No, I don't. Will trigger this. Okay, what this does? I don't know what this does. You may disclose. No. If you do, if you want to discard a random card from the hand. Okay, we didn't discard Plo Koon, so that's why I think he just concedes. Because yeah, we can trigger this, we can do damage there, we can play Plo Koon, we can defeat it here, we can deploy. Look to our board. We're going to have Plo Koon, Poe Dameron, these 2 units, Padme Amidala. So we're going to have like 5 units. He doesn't have nothing in the board, and we're just going to win the game, right? Looks like Padme Amidala is like a good counter for this deck. I don't know. Looks like. Let's go to the next one. Please give me another, a different deck
Hello
than
there.
Sabbat. Okay, we have Team Christ Blue. This is supposed to be like a control deck, maybe? With a bunch of restore, bunch of healing. I'm going to keep... I think I'm going to keep this hand. Going to resource red 5. I don't know if I want to resource red 5. Anakin. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to resource Poe and Spare. Let's go this way. I want to see if I can... I really don't know what to expect here. If this is going to... He's going to play with a bunch of Sentinels and restore, or just... I don't know. I really don't know what to expect here. I think I'm going with R2 now. We could play R2 in the next turn and maybe draw something that costs 2 and play 2 units. Don't look bad too, but let's go this way. We'll have a good option for the next turn either way. Maybe go with red 5. Okay. I'm going to take for 2 first. Let's see what he's going to do. He didn't restore with this. That's weird. Okay, I'm going with red 5 now. Pass. Depending on what he's going to do, we can defeat here. We cannot take for 2 here. Then defeat this one, dealing 2 damage there. And defeat both units with red 5. I can use hot shot here, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'd rather play Anakin. I could have resourced Rey, to be honest, here. I did a misplay. I could have resourced Rey, then play Anakin and hot shot by cost 1 in Anakin. This is supposed to be so better, because we're going to have a 5-4 that take for 7, right? That he needs to deal. But this way he can use Felder Dragon, stuff like that, so I don't know. I'm going to attack for 2 there. Actually, if I take for 2 here, he can just heal, right? Huh. So no, I think I'm going to do different. Yeah, I'm going to do different. I'm going to defeat this one first. Maybe you can use hot shot to defeat this one. Okay, he undo because he used the bullet for nothing. Yeah, that's not good. If I just play Anakin now, it looks bad. If I just play hot shot, it's bad too, because I can defeat this Yoda, but he's going to, you know, take me for 4 and defeat my... So I think I'm just going with hot shot here. This way. Probably will claim now. We put a surprise strike down, and he have a bunch of restores. Maybe this was bad to us. Okay, let's resource this Rey. We didn't trigger Padmé's AMIDALA once here, which is bad. And sometimes this happens, but it's bad. Okay, a bunch of restores, right? You're going to take me for 4. He still can restore 4 here, right? That's a lot. I'm going to take for 4. Well, not triggering Padme once was bad. Really bad. Yeah, and I think I restored R2, right? Yeah. We're supposed to keep that. You can play tunes now like Marine and that Warrior, or just Poe, Plo Koon. Plo Koon is not that bad because he's going to deploy right now. We can just do 6 damage in Satine Cries. Then maybe defeat it with Red Fire, but I think if you just pass, he might claim. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to take for 3. Now we're going to trigger this damage. Ooh, that's a lot. If I just play Poe now, he can just defeat really easy. So I'm just going to play Anakin first that have hidden, so he can't attack Anakin this turn. Yeah, he's going to hit me for a lot. Let's play this one. Yeah, I have a bunch of restore here, like I said. Looks weird to us. I don't think we're going to win here. We didn't even trigger Padme once here. Yeah, he can deploy, he can restore 4, he go back to 3 HP, 3 damage in the base actually. He claimed, okay, pass, he probably will take me for 6 again. Babuzo, let's restore his hot shots, or not. I think we go with Marin, to be honest. We can play hot shot for 1 here. Yeah, 6 damage, guarantee that damage. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Can he defeat this one? I think he's going to hit my base with that Sage. He can hit my L3, but I think he's going to hit my base because he's almost winning, you know? I'm going to use this Bamboozle, discard my Plo Koon to bounce this, goes to the Lightsaber and the shield from this one. Yeah. And I still can do 1 damage to maybe defeat it with this one. I need to see what it's going to do, to be honest. But okay, let's go this way. I'm going to discard this Plo Koon to bounce this. Triggering here to do 1 damage to this one. He can use that lightsaber again. Maybe playing Sage. Okay, he did 2 damage there. I think I need to defeat this one, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see what he's going to do. He can play that Saber and Satine Cries too. Restore 6. Another Sage. He can give a Sentinel to one of those. Okay, he's putting us in a bad position here. Let's play Poe. Another Itinerant Warrior. Yeah, that's game, I think, right? We don't have actions to win. We can take for 5, 11, 14. He's going to 17. Next turn, he have 2 actions to 1. 17. 17. We can do... Actually, we can 1. Yeah, we can 1 that in 1 action. No, we need another hot shot, and we don't have here. We need another pump. Let me think. Okay, just going to hit for 3 first. Um, 5, 11 damage. Go to 17 or 19 with this, but this can only take for 8 because we don't have another pump. It's not necessary to 1. Yeah, we need. I think the only way that we can 1 here is that if we try to 1 right now. 7. Surprise strike is 10. Have a surprise strike here. We want to. Okay, let's go this way. Let's try to put some. Ooh, I can't attack with this one, right? I'm supposed to attack with this one. Yeah, now I messed up everything. Now I messed up everything. Oh, we did draw the hot shot. We're supposed to 1 here. Oh my god. But we still can. We still can. But we're supposed to attack for 3 here with this unit. We're supposed to have a hot shot in my hand, then attack with this one. So I reveal this. We still can ping something. Then maybe Turk can tell this one and won the game right now. But let's see. We still can. Because we can do 10 damage here, right? Actually, no, we can't. We can't because we didn't attack. I just I just did every map wrong here. But yeah, we're supposed to win here. We lost by misplay. Cause 1 damage here, whatever. Because we're supposed to attack for 3 with this one, and we're going to win. So yeah, we're supposed to win. Was a tough matchup due up the restores, but I'm pretty sure if I was playing this in physical, I would not make this mistake. And the problem is that new card, you know, that you need to remember that you need to have like the red card in your hand to disclose. But yeah, we're supposed to win that match. have a mulligan here. Let's resource L3 and hot shots. Let's go this way. Yeah, wasn't it? But like I said, we needed to attack base and have the pump, and we just draw the hot shots to go with Poe, so we could attack for 10. So if I attack with that enemy, he's going to 19 damage. So we have only 9 damage in the base. So we're supposed to want that way. But was lucky to draw that hot shot. We like the chances is really low because we already had played one before, so was really good to draw that. Bamboozle. I don't know if I want to keep that Bamboozle. I don't know if he plays with something. I'm going to resource Marin, I think. Yeah, I'm going with Marin. I'm going to defeat this one. Discarding Bamboozle. Yeah, let's go this way. Now we can play red 5. Ooh, okay. It's okay, we can defeat this in the next turn with the ping and Turk Town. Yeah, that's game. We have a decent board. He knows the next turn. I know he can attack and defeat my Bearagana. Actually, yeah, we're not going to ping next turn. I don't know why he didn't. He just called it here. I don't think this game is over at all. Let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
Okay, we're in a mirror match. Let's see if he's playing maybe with the same list of rebel resource here or not. I will start. I don't know if I think I'm not supposed to choose to start, right? I'm going to keep this one. Let's go into resource Ray and R2. I'm going to pass. I want to ping turn 1. I have R2 in my hand, so why not? If he wants to play, go ahead. Against Sir Bob III. Let's play R2. I'm going to discard Falcon. I think I don't want to play with last resources in this match. L3. L3 is not that bad, to be honest. We can play Mary next turn. We can play with Smuggle if was the best option. So let's play this one. 1 damage here. And I will defeat this one because otherwise he's going to attack me. Then he reveal a card, ping some damage, then Turk Town. So let's go this way. Cassian. Okay, I'm going to resource L3. Actually, I'm going to resource Cassian because we can maybe play 2 cost 2 in the next turn. And it's better for Plo Koon because the chance that we're going to have Coordinate and turn 4 is higher. Let's see what he's going to do here. Ooh, okay. He's going to ping my R2 probably. And then Turk Town, right? Okay. Bayo, Bamboozle. I think I'm going to defeat one of those, right? Let's see if he's going to Turk Town my R2 or not. Okay, let's go with Marin. We can defeat this one with just Marin's ability, maybe. Pass. We can play 2 cost 2, which is not that bad. The problem is that we're going to have few cards in our hand because we're going to discard something with Mary probably. So 1, yeah. Looks weird. But I think I want to do that to play Plo Koon the next turn with Ray Tree. Okay, let's go with Red 5 then. Let's see. Surprise strike. Ooh. Well, I wasn't expecting for this, to be honest. Let's go with L3. He can use that card again. Ping damage. Yeah. Okay, let's play this one. Pass. Right now will not do too much. Let's just resource this one. We can use Faith in Our Feelings and Spirit Target this turn if we want. Let's see what he's going to do here. He can play Plo Koon if it might. He's using the Bamboozle. Just exhaust. Yeah, just to exhaust, and he discards something. So he discarded this one. Okay, I'm just going with Plo Koon to fit this Bale. We have the board right now. We'll have 3 units. He doesn't have nothing. So we're ahead. I think I'm going to claim here. I'm not going to attack for 2. I'm going to defeat this Mary right away the next turn. Ooh, Chopper. Okay, we have Kira. This one is not that bad. Kira is not that bad too, because we can just... He's going to probably have only 1 card in hand. But... Oh, God. Spider Target is not that bad too. Surprise Strike. Okay. I'm going to restore Surprise Strike in this. I'm going to defeat Marion right away. If you want to defeat my Plo Koon, you need to defeat with Padme or Chopper. And if you attack with Chopper, it's not that bad. Because you need to play that card first, right? From his hand. Otherwise, we both need to discard, right? Yes. Each player. Okay, so now I think I'm going with spare the target. Actually, this one, because we can draw with it, but we're not going to have 3 cards to trigger the disclosure, right? Okay, so I can defeat this one right now because we're going to trigger Padme. This was kind of weird. He discarded... Oh, the only card they have in hand is R2, so yeah, kind of makes sense, right? Okay, this Kira will not do too much this turn. I'm going to just take for 2 first. And we can defeat Padme this turn. He can deploy, we can take for 3 with this unit here. Let's see if we have some plot. Ooh, this is bad. This is really bad. We can't do something here with spare the target. Okay, we're going to take 9 damage in the base, which is bad. More actually, 11, because this would do 2 damage in my base, so... I will deploy Padme, because I will attack my Padme here either way. So if he defeats my Padme, it's really good to us. One thing that actually, I could just attack for 3 there with that unit. Then the next turn, I could just claim instead of play something that just go with Plo Koon and defeat it. Okay. He didn't attack my base, which is good. So now we're going to defeat this one. We took the damage in the base. I can play Cassian ready and defeat it here. We still have Padme. We take for 3. We have a decent board. We have Kira. We can play Kira and Marion or just Anakin. Let's go this way. Have 1 card in his hand. Okay, he needs to play right now. Going to take for 3. He probably will claim. Yeah, I'll take for 2. I could bounce this and play Kira maybe. And I think I will do that. I could say Maring, but I don't know if I'm going to say that. I don't know what he can do here to stop us right now with this board. So I'm gonna just say Maring. If you want to play this for 6, actually, go ahead. Pass. R2. I'm going to hold this hand. We didn't draw a single hot shot yet. Okay, GG. Yeah, we did won the match here. I think we won with that Plo Koon. That Plo Koon was really good. The past turn 1 was amazing because we just defeated his turn 1. He just defeated our turn 1 and turn 2, which is different. And we used our R2 to defeat a spy token, so we did more value with that unit. Yeah, this was great. Let's go to the next one here. Almost
Hello there.
30 minutes. Okay, Darth Vader this. Let's see if we can win here. We need to draw really well here to ping every turn or something like that. Okay, this hand looks good. I'm going to keep this one. This. Bamboozle is really good to do with Vader here. And I think I need to keep that in my hand. So I'm going to resource Ahsoka. I'm just going to pass. He's the guy here who wants to play tunes turn 1, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to claim. Okay, now we can play this one, and I think it's the right call. Yeah, I'm going with this. Spare the target is not bad. Spark of Rebel is not bad too. But I go with spare the target. And I'm going to show him Anakin, this, and this. I'm not going to show the Bamboozle. Then I'm going to defeat this unit and create 2 spy tokens. So we're ahead now because we're going to have 2 units. And ooh, okay. This was really bad to him, really bad, because now he didn't not even have going to create something this turn, right? I can take for 2. I can spare Darth to this. Don't look that bad. Really don't. He probably will claim now. He can use the ability for now, but for nothing. But yeah, just claim. And I don't know if I'm going to spare the Turk to this, to be honest. I think I'm going to rush here. Pass. Let's resource Plo Koon. Yeah, I will. He probably will attack me for 3 right away. Then we just attack for 5 with Anakin. He can create a token. He can capture one of my spies if he wants. No good to me that. Okay. So. Okay, now I'll go with spare the target here. He can't play that in again. He might have a cost 1 unit or cost 2, but let's see. Oh my god. He didn't take my base yet. Pass. Let's resource Plo Koon again. Yeah, I think this game is over, right? I really don't know what he can do here, to be honest. I'm going to take for 2. He claims we can play this. I can do this, discarding this R2. This one, I will trigger to do damage here, then I can play Falcon and I can defeat there. I can just take base, but I think I will defeat this one. Actually not. I can play over on Barrage and defeat 2 units. But no, let's go train the base. I want him to deploy there. Let's resource Cassian. And let's see what... Sorry. I'm not used to have my microphone here and not here like in my house, so... I'm paying 1 resource for sure. Let's see. Okay, he just hit my base for 3. Let's take for 5 then. This Anakin taking for 5 is a lot. It's a lot. Okay, going to take for 3. We can win this turn. We don't have hot shot here. Oh, actually, we have, and we still have this one. So yeah, looks good to us. Going probably capture 1 spy. I can take for 2 with this one. Okay, that's game. I can just deploy here, playing this here, and that's game. He don't have resources to stop us right now. Only Bamboozle maybe if you play with it. But yeah, that's game. Let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against the same Padme AMIDALA that we play in the mirror match, right? Sir Bob III. So let's see if we can win this best of 3 maybe, something like that. I'm going to mulligan. Okay. Let's resource Cassian and Anakin. And let's see what he's going to play. He can pass like I did before, but he didn't do that. Okay. The good thing is that I can just play this one. Ahsoka. Spares, not that bad too. But let's go with Ahsoka. Then I'm going to show him Anakin, this and this. Defeat this one because it have only 1 HP. I don't think this card would be that good in this meta with this Padme and ping stuffs. And we're not even used Circle Intel, so the next turn, he can just play something. We can just attack for 2, sacrifice or spite, then defeat it. I go with Marin. Marin's not that bad now. I don't know if I want to play like 2 costume the next turn. Don't look that bad too. I don't know if I want to Anakin or Marin right now. Okay, let's go with Marin. Let's go this way. Ooh. Okay, now I need to go with R2, right? I'm going to take for 2. 2. I'm going to play R2. Discarding this. This Marin. We did draw Plo Koon. We can play Hot Shot too right now. But I think I go with Plo Koon. I will trigger here, then Tarkin Town there, and pass. We can play 2 units here, but with this bar maybe we don't need it. Yeah, that's game. Once again, we just won here due of Padme's ability because we defeated his turn 1 without using Circle, which was amazing. And then turn 2, okay, he forced me to not play Marin because I wanted to play Marin, but he forced me to discard something that turn because he played Anakin and I have Hidden, so he can't attack with that spy token to sacrifice my spy token, then Turkin Town. So that's why I play R2. But to be honest, the play with Marin is, I think, just play R2 here is supposed to be better in any scenario. I don't know, depending on which card is going to play, but yeah. Let's go to the next one. The good thing about playing with Aggro Axe is like,
hello there.
It's really fast, right? So the match ends really quickly. Let's go with Darth Saxon ECL now. I should mulligan for sure. And okay, L3, Bale. Let's source this and this. Yep. I'm going with Bale. He can use Paul the Rook side maybe. Let's resource L3. If I play Falcon, I can't play any of this card. I'm going to resource Ray. Ray is not that great here. Okay, he didn't defeat my Bale, which is good. I'm just going to take for 2. And I think I'm going to discard this Ahsoka. Yeah, I did a misplay. I'm supposed to just play L3 first, then attack with Bale to ping with damage here, then Turkin Town. My bad. I'm not going to Turkin Town this, right? I'm just going to pass. This was my bad at all. Sometimes, yeah, it happens. Some plays happen. I supposed to just play L3. This was so bad. Okay, I'm going to play Kira right away. Okay. I'm going to say Pike, I think. The problem here, he have another unit to ACL here, so maybe, yeah, I think I'm supposed to just hit 2 in the base and ping 1 damage in this one. Then, because I could have defeated it with Turkin Town. Because he can use ACL now. Okay, he didn't. If I played this, he can just play it again. I can just Turkin Town here right now, but I don't think I will do that. It will take me for 4 is a lot, right? But this, let me think. 6, you can bamboozle that, but it's not great. Okay. Yeah, I will let him take me for 4. I'll take for 2 here right now. Actually, I need to take with this one first. So I'm going to discard this Falcon. Or the Bamboozle. Let's go with Bamboozle to do 1 damage here. Now I'm going to take for 2 here. Let's see if he's going to use ECL or not. Okay, he didn't. And I can just defeat this one right now. Pass. Another Bamboozle. Okay, I'm going to resource Falcon here. Let's go this way. Four in the base. We have the hot shots. We can attack for not a lot. I think it's supposed to keep that. I don't want to take this 4 damage. So I'm just going to use Bamboozle right away here. If he wants to play that again in here, it's okay. He's going to like lose 1 resource just to play that, and he's going to attack this turn. So, and now I can just attack with Bayo and defeat here if he don't play that. The problem is that he's going to heal too, but it's okay. It's like 4 damage that we did not going to take this turn. Okay, he's used ECL. He probably will defeat Kira or not. Okay. 7-6 now. It's a lot. Okay. I could just play this one, and we can take 4, 4, 7. 7 is going to 11. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. I'm going to take 4, 5 with this one. So now he only he can defeat it with Darth Sign, that I'm pretty sure he's not going to take my base with it. Actually, my Kira with it. I'm pretty sure he's going to defeat my he's going to take for 7 my base, right? And 2 in the base, pass. Oh my god, this is not good at all. Really not. Okay, let's resource this one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to lose right now. He can take me for 11 right now with just this board. And we don't have nothing to defeat this Darth side when I don't have a special target, something like that. Yeah, we can't defeat this one right now. The only thing that I can do is just take for 2, maybe take here. Yeah, I'll go this way. I'm going to discard this just to break the shield here. So now he's not lethal with this in the leader. Okay. We can take for 5. I'm not going to take for 5 yet because we might just, I don't know. Okay, we have lead, so I'm just going to keep that Kira there to maybe, okay, maybe we have hot shots to defeat him, but we don't have, so let's just take for 5. I could just deploy and play that and play this in Kira, but I was afraid of Feather Drag, something like that. Yeah, he had the hot shot, so that's game. I think the safest play here is supposed to just deploy my leader, then play this Stealing Ferocity here to defeat leader. But we're going to lose either way, right? We're not going to attack for 5. If we do that, we're going to just take for 5 with L3 and the leader. So he can just claim then win with this. Yeah, we're going to lose either way this match. We cannot win this here. Let's go to the next one. Let's see.
Hello there.
Another mirror match. Yeah, looks like a bunch of players is playing with Padme. Like, it's the QUINLAN TKT of this new set, right? So people like it. Going to Mulligan. Ooh, we're not going to pink turn 1. Need to resource Ray and the Ahsoka. Falcon turn 2 is not the best option here, to be honest. He just passed. I could just play L3 because I have shield. And I will do that. I'm just going to play L3. I'm pretty sure he's not going to defeat it this turn. And if you play that event, okay, R2. If you play that event, he can't defeat it. We can defeat a spy token right away in the next turn, but let's claim. If I take for 2 here, we can defeat R2 with the ping. We have the R2 now. Let's resource Plo Koon. I'm going to take for 2 in the base. And I think I'll go with this R2 this turn. Yeah, I'm going with R2. Hot shots, this one. Okay, I think I'll go with this one. Next turn we can play these and maybe draw some of the cost 2. Maybe Bale. Okay, we can hot shot here. Actually, we can Tarkantell this one. And I will. Pass. Spend the target Bale. We already had the Bale. Okay, now I'm going to resource per spend the target. Let's go this way. We have a decent board. Let's see what he's going to do. Maybe hit 3 in my base. Okay, I don't think this is the best option because now I have the action, so I can just defeat here. Right? Kira, okay. Yeah, I needed to attack first because he can just use to reconcile there. We can, or attack with the spy token, so that's why I attack first, not play Kira or something else. But it was not that bad because he chose my Kira instead of this one, so... Okay, let's go with this one. I have R2, we have Ray. Let's take Ray here. Yes, so I can show this, this, and this. Actually, yeah, this. I'm going to reveal Ray. So I'm going to do 2 damage in the base to there. And I will trigger Padme to do 1 damage here. So we can defeat it with the spy token there. We can play Bale. We have a decent board. He didn't use Tarkantell. Okay, let's resource Ray now. Already did the job. Okay, he defeated my R2. Okay. I'm going to attack for 2 right away. We can play Kira, but Plo Koon looks better. Let's go for 2 here. I know that he can use Tarkantell on my Plo Koon. I think that's why he didn't use in R2, but I don't know. Let's see. We have the board now, so red 5. Okay, now I think I'm going to attack for 2 and discard probably Anakin, yes, to do 1 damage there. We have 3 spy tokens in the board right now. And I'm pretty sure, okay. I'm going to attack for 2. I don't think I'm going to put with Plo Koon because he can just Tarkantell, so I'm just going with Poe. Poe looks better. Let's pass. Hot shot. I think I'm going to... Let me think. I think I'm going to keep this hot shot in my hand. Let's source Anakin. Plo Koon, okay, he's going to defeat my Poe. No problem at all. We still have resources. If I take here, he can defeat with red 5, which is bad. I'm just going to take for 2. We have like... He can defeat one of the spy tokens. He needs to disclose something from his hand. Let's see. Okay, he has. So he can do 1 damage here, then Tarkantell if he wants. Ooh, okay. So let's take for 2. He can defeat my spy token. This is 3-8, so... 6-8. I'm going to deploy here. I'm going to take for 3. Because I can use this hot shot in this Plo Koon the next turn. I don't even need to play the Plo Koon with ambush, you know? Just to take for 8. But I don't think I will do that. I will just play hot shot here and take for 5. Let's do more pressure. Yeah, we have the pressure here. So yeah, that's game. So let's go to our last match here. We're against Saxon ACL. Let's see if we can now, because we lost the last one, right? Let's see. And now that I realize that I need to log in here in this computer in my account, MogTCG, so okay, we have Bale, we have Anakin. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Let's resource one of these and one of this. I think I didn't play a single Falcon in this video. No, I remember to play one against Vader, but I don't know if Falcon is good, but it's different than Falcon with QUINLAN, because you can ping. Okay, he probably going with Power of the Dark Side here. I have another Bale. I'm going to resource Falcon. He just claims, so I'm pretty sure he's going with Power of the Dark Side, because if we play something else, he knows that we can just take, create a spy token, so now we are avoiding the Power of the Dark Side, we can ping there, we can target down, so it's bad to him, let's see. Or he can just CCL too with that cost 3 with shield. Or not. Okay, he can play something. I can defeat this one right now, and I think I will do that. Yeah, I will discard this Bale to defeat it here. So I really don't want him to play something else. I'm just going to play this, pass. Hot shots. We can play right now, but I don't think I will. I'm going to resource L3. I'm going to resource L3 because I think L3 probably is the best play that we have here. And then probably we're going to play with Smuggle because I don't think I'm going to play Surprise Strike and that this turn. Okay, Spare Target here is really good. So now I can just do this and play Hot Shot in this Anakin maybe. Actually, I don't know if we're going to play this in Anakin because he can just use Feather Dragon, right? So I'm just going to use here in Bale. Actually, in this spy token. Yep. Let's take for 4. Let's take for 2. I could play another. I can create another spy token. But I think I'm going to keep that Surprise Strike. Or not. No, I don't think I will. Let's do this. Pass. Take for 5. Pass. Ray. Let's resource Ray. Actually, let's resource Marin. Okay, I just bounced that item because you can just use Overrun Barrage for a lot, which is bad. Yeah, that's game. We can take here for 5, 7, 11, 13. Yeah, that's game, right? He's going to only 1 HP left. Even if with Overrun Barrage, he can't defeat everything. We're still going to play Ray, so I'm pretty sure that this game is over, right? So this is it. Almost 1 hour of gameplay. So what are you guys playing right now? Because I'm just, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm traveling right now to my parents' house, so I'm not seeing too much. I didn't watch the Torx video, Wool's video talking about the list, about the new decks yet. So what are you guys playing? What are you guys testing? See you here in the comment and see you in the next video.